Okay, hello there, everybody. This is Sarzac coming to you live this Friday night. I am somewhat amazed in that everything is working fine now, and I'm actually using my old Streamlabs settings, which sort of confirms a second theory that I had. It was actually, well, I'll get into that if people care about it. Hello and welcome to another RPG night. We are continuing the saga of the Algo star system tonight in Phantasy Star Adventure. This was a Game Boy game, as you can see, not Game Boy, Game Gear game, originally released in 1992 by Sega. Um, Clearly, it's a Sega property for Sega System. It was released in Japan only. This never came to the United States. So what I'm going to be playing, I am playing a fan-translated repro cart of the game. I have it running on my Analog Mega SG, which, as I've explained in before, is a very modern, very fancy Sega Genesis that can do everything everything a Genesis can do, including playing all sorts of Master System games, Japanese games, etc., Game Gear games. It can do everything, even hook up to a Sega CD. Can do everything except 32X, which is unfortunate because I actually have a decent amount of 32X games. Um, but you know, it's a handy little thing. Makes streaming a lot easier. Um, so yeah, so I'm gonna be playing this tonight. Now, I have played through two Phantasy Star games already. We started with the original Phantasy Star, and then we went into a another game called Phantasy Star Gaiden that we finished last week. I think I spent 3 or 4 weeks on that one. Not really sure. Probably three. I don't think I spent 4 weeks on that. Um, I'm expecting to beat this game tonight. Um, this game, apparently, if you know what you're doing, can be beaten in 45 minutes. If it's your first time through, everything I've read says it's about a 2 to 2.5 hour playthrough. So I'm actually expecting to play through this game and maybe even have a somewhat short stream tonight. We'll see. One thing that kind of puts me at a disadvantage, though, is that I kind of have to beat it in a single sitting because the save feature does not work on the repro cart. Um, this is not the fault of the particular guy who made this repro cart, because everyone that has tried to make a repro cart of Phantasy Star Adventure is unable to get it to save. There's some sort of weird programming architecture going on in there that is apparently very difficult um, to replicate in reproductions. I don't know the tech side of it. That's just what I've gathered from talking to a couple people online about it. So this game. So anyway, we started with Phantasy Star 1 and 2. If you know anything about the classic Phantasy Star series, the first, second, and fourth game are the main games of the saga. Okay, that leaves three other games: Phantasy Star Adventure, Gaiden, and 3, which are all kind of side stories. Um, as we saw with Phantasy Star Gaiden from last week, that really had nothing to do with anything going on in the Algo star system, other than it continued the story of Alice. And at the very end, she says she has to return to the Algo star system because an evil is approaching, and that is going to be the main villains. I use plural of Phantasy Star 2, which we're not at yet. Um, so there was the original Phantasy Star where you played as the character Alice and Noah, Odin, and Meow, who fought the evil King Lassic, who was being controlled by a demonic energy called Dark Force. Phantasy Star Gaiden continued Alice's the story of Alice, um, and this game is the next one chronologically. This takes place about 900 years after Phantasy Star 1, about 450 years after Phantasy Star Gaiden, and about 20 years before Phantasy Star 2. Okay, so that's where this fits in the timeline. I am not sure. I am pretty sure, I should say, that there is no real connection to the main storyline or even any of the characters that will appear in Phantasy Star 2. As far as I'm aware, this is essentially a game that just has a that is just kind of showing us how the Algo star system has changed in the last 900 years since we last saw it. Now, this game was released after Phantasy Star 2, obviously. Phantasy Star 2 came out in '89, but this one takes place chronologically 20 years before that. So we're going to see the Algo star system has become much more technologically focused. And you're going to see that the series has started to move more into the sci-fi than into the fantasy direction that it was. You know, the original game is kind of this nice blend of both. But you know, starting with this game chronologically, the games get much more science fiction heavy. Hey, Blood and Guts. I'm gonna send you a picture. This is not my character. But I think you will enjoy this tremendously. Do not show this to your wife or children. It's not safe for work. That is an actual character that I came across in the game. Just let me know what you think when you get the message. Let me know in chat, not in text, because I'm not going to look at my phone. But yeah, so we're going to start this game. This is, like I said, takes place 900 years after Phantasy Star 1, 450 years after Phantasy Star Gaiden, and 20 years before Phantasy Star 2. Essentially, we're going to get a slice of life. We're going to see how technologically advanced the people of Algo have become since then. So what that is, what that is, Blood and Guts. There is an accessory in the game called the Balloon Bosom, which gives your character very big breast, right? It's a stackable item, meaning if you get multiple ones, the boobies get bigger. So whoever has that character, must have stacked like 5 or 6 of these together to create that. I just love the fact that there is a game that has stackable boobies. I can't tell you. I got one pair of boobies for my girl. Yes, I'm playing a female character. I normally do in games like that because if I have to stare at a character's ass, I would rather it be female than male. I got her one thing. She's good with that. Anything larger than that, it starts to look a little just grotesque or monstrous. So anyway, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started with the game. And it looks like the stream is running fine. I am actually running my old Streamlabs settings. So I think the problem was the HDMI adapter that I was using for the PlayStation 1. I think it and the video capture card did not like each other, or at least with the settings that I had set up. And I think it was the settings, the video settings, which was what was causing my PC to run at 100%, which is what was creating the massive lag in my stream yesterday. So I'm gonna test that theory over the next coming weeks, see if that's what it is, or see what I need to do to kind of be able to stream from that PS1. But so yeah, that's what was going on with that. Let's get started. How are you tonight, Blood and Guts? Now there is a continue feature, but the save feature does not work on these reproductions. So I have to beat this game tonight. The game, if you know what you're doing, can take 45 minutes to beat. Apparently, if you don't know what you're doing, it'll take 2 to 2.5 hours to beat. So pretty stoked. How's your wife doing? Is she's recovering fine? Okay, so here we are. I have to enter a name. I could do the cliche thing where I enter the name Sarzac. But my faithful friend and viewer, Blood and Guts, is here. So I'm going to use his old internet handle for the character name. Okay, now this is unlike any of the other Phantasy Star games. This is more of a text slash point and click adventure game. There is combat and monsters and stuff, but this is not a traditional JRPG. Yeah, I know you still use it here and there. So I still use some of mine from back in the day. Uh, I'm an agent from Passio on the planet Motavia. We remember both those from Phantasy Star 1. One day in AW 1268, I got a letter from Ken Miller. He's a scientist and an old friend of mine who lives on Deveros. This is what the letter said. How are you, Yosho? I've invented the greatest creation of the century. You have to come and see it. I took some time off from work and headed for Carsonville on Develos, where Dr. Miller lived. This is the spaceport. There's a girl at the desk. The exit is to the east. So let's look around. So this is the gameplay here. Let's look at the secretary. Secretary is really cute. Let's talk to her. Next flight to Paso is in a week. Oh, really? Fuck that. 900 years ago, Alice could just get on a fucking spaceship and go back and forth whenever she chose. Now we have to wait a fucking week? Alright, anyway. I'm gonna move east. I'm in Carsonville. The road goes north and east, and the spaceport is west. Okay, so it looks like the look command, if you use it on the actual scene, it just repeats what it tells you the first time. Let's look at this guy. He appears to be a tourist. Let's talk to him. This is a rough place. The Devolians are all liars, and the corps are corrupt. Cops are corrupt. Cops are corrupt. Well, geez, aren't you a racist motherfucker? Here's this fucking human that came to the planet Devros, and he's calling all of the natives liars and cheats. What a prick. Alright, so we're going to move. Let's go east. Road goes east and west. There's a sign here. Caution, the east beyond here is nothing but a frozen wasteland. Okay, so we're actually leaving Carsonville. We don't want to do that. Hey, creature, what's going on with you, my friend? How are you tonight? How's your day gone? You won't believe what I actually did. I got my Xbox Series X hooked up. And I have already, since Sunday, I've already put 31 hours into a game. At Josh and Amy's watching Legion. Well, tell Josh and Amy I said hello. I hope they're doing well. This is the center of Carsonville. There's a shop to the east and a police station to the west. Let's go ahead. Let's look at this guy. He looks like a local. There are two real weirdos in Carsonville. One of them is Dr. Miller, who lives near here. The other is Lucirio, who lives in a cabin in the wilderness. Okay, so the doctor and Theodore Kaczynski are the weirdos. We have a mad scientist, and we have the fucking Unabomber. That's great. Oh, look, it's a Devorian. I wonder if he's a liar and cheat like that racist prick said. They sell everything from food to weapons here. Let's look at him. He's staring this way. What do you need? Well, I don't have any Meseta, so I can't buy anything from him. You excited about Sunday? This is the north edge of town. Dr. Miller's house stands before me. The teleport center is to the east. Okay, well, if this is Dr. Miller, let's go see him. This is the doctor's house. The door on the north end goes further inside. There's a beautiful girl. She's probably 17 or 18 years old. Quite a beautiful girl. There's something shiny around her neck. Okay, okay, I have problems with that. She's either 17 or 18. So she's either jailbait or not. And there's like, oh, she's beautiful. Oh, there's something shiny. No, 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 no. If there's a possibility she's jailbait, you stay away. You don't do that. Well, I am pretty excited. Oh, hey, Thunder Drummer. Fuck, man, I did not see you there. Fuck, I'm so sorry, dude. I did not see you. That fucking message, the SARS bot. I missed your message there, man. I'm so sorry that I missed that. How are you doing today, Thunder Drummer? Didn't help that Creature spammed a bunch of stuff. So, Creature, I'm excited about Sunday for two reasons. I think the session is going to have like a very strong role-playing aspect to it with Lord Kurda and the dinner and all that. And then I think there's going to be a really strong combat section after the dinner. That's what I'm thinking is going to go on. You guys could, of course, change that up, but I'm better now. I get to relax. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'm all about relaxing. I guess I need to talk to her. I'm Ken's younger sister, Leela. My brother's in the back room. Use this to buy anything you need. She gave me 30 meseta. Oh, well, thank you. This is Dr. Miller's lab. The doctor's here. There's a large machine covered in cloth next to him. All right, let's look at Dr. Miller. He's eccentric and thinks of little other than his inventions, but he's a good person deep down. A typical fucking academic, then. Well, most of them. Well, about half of those people aren't good people. Okay, let's talk to him. Oh, you're here. I really want to show you my invention, but my throat is dry as a bone. Would you mind getting me something to drink? Wait, what? This motherfucker just had me fly from one planet to another. Haven't seen him in years. I walk in, and he tells me to go get him a fucking drink. Can I kill this guy? Okay, well, apparently I have to get Dr. Miller something to drink, because that's what this is. This is an adventure game. Alright, Creature. I will, if I don't talk to you tomorrow, man, I'll see you on Sunday. Have a good evening. Okay, well, Leela gave me some money. Are you working this weekend, Thunder Drummer, or do you have off the weekend? Because that would be totally fucking boss if you had off the weekend. Really good time to relax. Let's go this way. I need to go to that store, but I'm inside of the teleport center. All right. Let me guess. The game's going to tell me that this is an attractive female. She's cute, but doesn't seem like the outgoing type. Oh my god. Every female is being described in terms of their appearance. That's kind of funny. Teleporter. There's a card slot on the door. The system can't be used without a card. Okay. Let's talk to her. Only lab staff can use the teleporter. Okay. This is north edge of town. Dr. Miller's house stands before me. Alright, let's go back. This is the center of Carsonville. There's a shop to the east and a police station to the west. Now, something I should actually show. There is a map. So, if you look at the map, it looks like I've already covered a decent chunk in less than half an hour. So, I've only played this for about 10 minutes, and that was just to make sure that everything worked. So, I do know a few little things. I have nothing to throw away. Oh, yeah, don't stop that. All right, let's go buy some. Hopefully this guy has some soda. They sell everything from food to weapons. Awesome. What do you... He has soda, meat, and a laser gun. That description made it seem like he had like a lot of shit. He has 3 items. Well, let's buy some soda. I had to go. Dr. Miller had me go to a shop to buy him some fucking soda. Okay. All right. Whatever. Got the soda. Let's go see Dr. Miller. I will say this is a nice change of pace from the massive random encounter rate of Phantasy Star Gaiden. And then this game does have some charm to it. I mean, it's very simplistic, but I don't think this is a game that's going to have me pulling my hair out. So it's going to be a bunch of fetch quests, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, you're here. I really want to show you my invention. Oh. Okay, I guess I have to use the soda. Use it on the doctor. Ah, Devlos soda. Devolus. I need to pronounce that correctly. Sometimes it has an L, sometimes it has an R. Just depending on the translator, because I think L and R are like the same sound in Japanese. Anyway, Devolus soda. Thanks. I feel much better now. Let me show you my invention. Off the weekend, but got band practice most of the day tomorrow. Well, that should be fun. The doctor removed the cloth, revealing a strange machine. Is it like a garage band that you play in, or what? All right, let's check out the machine. It's the doctor's latest invention. All right. This is my invention, the Enhancer. It doubles the abilities and strengths of human beings. Isn't it great? Okay. Let's see. My brother's in the back room. She doesn't have anything new to tell me. Maybe I should try to use the machine. Let's see if we can do that. I don't have anything. Alright, I've already looked at it. I can't do anything else here. All right, let's see. Well, let's do this. This fella here told me that there were 2 eccentrics in the town. We have Dr. Miller, who we've already met, and apparently outside of the town is the Unabomber. So why don't we leave the town and go see what he's planning in his little cabin? This wasteland stretches as far as I can see. Oh no, he does have a little wooden cabin. There's a cabin far to the north. Oh no. Oh no, that does look like a serial killer cabin. I'm in front of the cabin. It's a rundown cabin. The door isn't locked. Oh no. Yeah, that looks like an anime version of Ted Kaczynski. The interior of the cabin is dreary. There's doors to the south and east. There's a man inside the room. He seems friendly enough. The area beyond here is no place for tourists. You best be on your way. The man won't let me through. Okay. So tomorrow begins my personal hell for 2 weeks. We are getting ready for Mardi Gras, and I live right off of the main parade route. Like, it's within walking distance from my house. I can go to my mailbox and clearly see the street where the parade is going to be. And they've already started putting up barricades and everything, and tomorrow there's going to be two parades, one at noon, the other at 6. That means essentially if I don't do stuff, run errands or whatever before 11 o'clock, I won't be able to leave my neighborhood. We just started this band, so we're in writing mode and getting used to each other. Oh, cool, cool. What genre? What kind of music do y'all play? All right, so let's see. I don't think I've been west here. Okay, yeah, that's the racist guy. Okay, that's the spaceport. We've dealt with her. I mean, I'm gonna be fine when like Mardi Gras Day comes around, because I got my Xbox Series X hooked up, and I'm freaking addicted to Phantasy Star Online 2. I have since Sunday put 31 hours into that fucking game, which is ridiculous for a 42-year-old man to be doing that. All right, let's look at this dude. Shady character is staring this way. It's a fucking cop. Leave the peace and security of this town to us. Okay. Let's go up. Oh my. Is that Peter Dinklage? This is the second floor of the police station. There's a shady looking cop here and a stairway leading down. Cop seems almost inhuman? Okay. I mean, he looks pissed off, but he looks very human. Let's talk to him. I'll sell you something good for 90 meseta. I don't have 90 meseta. Hard rock, because it gives us the most freedom to write. Hell yeah. You can never freaking go wrong with hard rock. I was keeping my fingers crossed there that you wouldn't say country, by the way. I would have been very polite if you would have said country music, but I would have cringed a little. Cannot stand country. But hell yeah, hard rock is great. What is your role in the band? Do you are you the singer? Do you do the guitar? Like what's your particular thing? Okay, I think I've kind of hit like a dead end already. So let's look at the map. Okay, well, there does not seem to be any new areas kind of opened up. That one area on the east, that's where Ted Kaczynski won't let me pass. I just get the feeling that I didn't do everything with Dr. Miller, so let's... Or that there's more to this. Lilia grabbed my arm. Oh, a bunch of men burst in here and took my brother and the enhancer. Please help my brother. Oh, okay, cool. Somehow I feel at peace when I look at Lilia. Oh no, Yosho's lusting over this 17-year-old. I can't believe the doctor had such a cute little sister. Oh my god. And what's that thing shining on her neck? Yeah, you're totally looking at her neck, right? Don't stare at me like that. Looks like I made her mad. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Thunder Drummer. Sometimes I'm a fucking idiot. You're the fucking drummer, of course. Good lord. What's up, Mr. Popinski? How are you tonight, sir? How is the cold weather of New Jersey treating you? I saw parts of the Northeast are like going to have like severe like freezing stuff this weekend. I don't think as far as up as where you guys are, but I think like the Virginia, like Carolinas are going to get like really cold this weekend. My brother's invention. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. He refused to sell it to them. Baron Labs. Please save my brother. Please save my brother. Okay. Don't stare at me like that. Looks like I made her mad. Okay, so the people from Baron Labs kidnapped Kin. Dude, sometimes I am just fucking oblivious to all sorts of shit. There was this one time, this was years back, but I was dating this really cute girl, and we were out like on a Saturday night, and she was not feeling good, and she asked me to bring her home early, and I'm like, yeah, that's no problem. And I could tell she felt bad because she kept asking me. She's like, "Do you have? Are you okay with that? Are you gonna be able to do anything tonight, or are you just gonna go home? Because I feel bad that we had planned something and I'm not feeling good." And I'm like, yeah, they're releasing one of the new Harry Potter books tonight at midnight. I'll go pick that up, and watch all the fans go crazy for wizard stuff. And she's like, okay, cool. So I bring her home, and I go to pick up the book at midnight. This was 2005 or 6. So whatever book came out in 2005 or 6. Either book 5 or 6, I think. So I'm at the bookstore. I'm in the line that wraps around all the shelves and everything. I get my hair. I watch all the people in costume. They're having a good time. It's great. I get my book. I go home. I go to sleep. Wake up the next morning. Going about my morning. And I get a call from my girlfriend. And she's really fucking pissed off at me. And I'm like, what did I do? And she goes, you were at that Harry Potter thing last night? And I'm like, I told you I was going there. Yeah, why? And her response is, my mom was there, and she kept waving at you, and you apparently never waved back at her. And I'm like, oh my God, I did not see your mother. I totally must have just spaced out. I did not see anyone waving at me. If I would have seen her waving at me, I would have waved back. I like your mom. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'm sometimes very oblivious. All right, let's see. Okay, so well, we have to I guess we have to investigate Baron Labs. So let's see. I'm inside of the teleport center. All right, so I'm going to assume that there's two things to do, or two possibilities. One is we're going to go to the cops, and something's going to happen with them. They're clearly not good cops, but something could happen, right? If you want to go to the Baron Labs, it is a quick trip from the teleport center. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if the cops have anything for me. Baron Labs kidnapped Dr. Miller? I don't believe that. The director is a great man. Oh, these guys are fucking corrupt. Okay, he doesn't have anything new for me, so we'll go away. Alright, so I guess I need to go to the teleport lab. Let's see what the racist guy has to say real quick. Barren Labs, isn't that where they develop new weapons? It's in the mountains to the east. Yeah. Well, what if I go see Ted Kaczynski? Let's go see Ted. All right, let's see. What? Dr. Miller's been kidnapped? All right, Barren Labs is up ahead. Be careful. My name's Lucirio. Should something happen, contact me on this radio. I'll help you out. Lucirio handed me a radio. Okay. This is the edge of the wilderness. Lucirio's cabin is to the west. I'm on a path below the cliff. There's a Devolius cat here. No. I'm in the forest. There are many large trees. It's difficult to see ahead. Okay, can't go any. Is there a way to look at my inventory? Okay, I can look at my items, but I don't think there's a way to look at how much Meseta I have. Because I'm betting I have to get some money to drop some meat in front of that cat. Oh, look, there's my Meseta. Okay, I have 20 Meseta. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's look at my map. Okay. Let's go to the teleport system. Teleport place, whatever. Because they said they could. Somebody said I could get to Barren Labs that way. Alright, so we'll go to the east. Yosho's gonna gawk over another female. Only lab staff can use the teleporter. She's cute, but okay, same message. There's a card slot on the door. The system can't be used without a card. Okay. It's a card-shaped wireless radio. What if I use the radio? I hear Lucirio's voice through the radio. Have you found the doctor yet? That's not fucking helpful. No, I'm pretty sure when I find the doctor, I beat the game. Okay, there's nothing here, so I'm gonna go buy some meat and see if I can give it to that kitty cat. Thank you. Here's your meat. Not even gonna tell me if I got like chicken or pork or whatever. It's just meat. That's always a bad sign. Here's your meat. We'll go east. There's a Devola's cat here. It's a carnivorous cat. Hint, hint. Oh my god. Okay, that guy's apparently useless. Can I talk to the cat? It's growling at me. That's not good. Okay, well, let's use the meat on it. The Vola's cat began to eat the meat. It probably won't attack now that it's distracted. Which way did I come from and which way am I going? I don't want to... Okay, I want to go east. I'm on a mountain path. There's a building on the summit. I'm in front of the building. It's too tall for me to climb. Have you found the doctor yet? Fuck you! Too tall for me to climb. What's west? There's a tall fence here. A power supply is on the fence. It's a tangled mess. If the power is cut off here, okay, I want to throw that radio out the fucking window. That guy is useless. Well, what if we can't use the switch? Nothing to take. Obviously can't talk. I can't move any further. Okay, there's no other route that way. Okay, calling that guy on the radio does nothing. I'm gonna be really mad if that cat, like, attacks me or something. Ah, okay. That's a different message from the last time. Well, let's go this way, just in case if something has come up. I'm in the forest. There are many large trees. It's difficult to see ahead. Oh, I didn't look at the tree. It's around 50 meters tall. Many branches extend from its thick trunk. Nothing to take. I have not fought anything yet. I fed a carnivorous cat meat. Like I said, this is very different from the other Phantasy Star games. This is more of a point in. This is more of an adventure game than anything else. Which I'm actually very thankful for the change of pace. No random encounters is a nice thing for a change, especially after that last one. Oh, you know what? I should have talked to that douche. Maybe talking to him in person will. First of all, let's look around. Does he have like some bolt cutters? No. Be careful. Okay. Well, let's head back to Carsonville. Maybe Miller's sister will give me more money. Caution, the east beyond here is nothing but a frozen wasteland. Alright, let's talk to some of the locals again. Baron Labs, isn't that where they develop new weapons? I know where it's at, dude. Let's go see the sister. Please save my brother. Oh god, she's useless too. Useless to buy anything you need. Lila gave you 30 meseta. Please save my brother. Please save my brother. Please save my brother. Can I take it? No. Okay, well, she gave me money. I guess maybe I have to do something here. She's cute, but doesn't seem like the outgoing type. Great. I didn't mean to click on that again. Let's see, teleporter. There's a card slot on the door. The system can't be used without a card. The radio has been described as, I hear Luceria's voice through the radio. Have you found the doctor yet? It's a card-shaped wireless radio. But I can't use the radio. I mean, that's kind of silly, but... Oh, okay, this is getting a little ponderous. I guess let's go see the corrupt cops. Police station. There's a stairway to the second floor. Baron Labskit, blah 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 blah. Alright, let's see if there's anything new with anime Peter Dinklage. Still seems inhuman. I don't have 90 meseta. You know that. Oh. What's to the west of this guy? Oh, right, the spaceport. Okay, so she's telling me the same garbage. Maybe the shopkeeper has something new in his inventory now. Excuse me. No, still selling the same junk. Ah, I think this is new. I hear Luceria's voice through the radio. Oh, fuck off. Have you found the doctor yet? Could you help me? I feel like you're trolling me, dude. There's something that I'm missing here. Let's start from here and just work our way back to the lab. Nothing to take. Right, we know the character is horny for the 17-year-old. Don't stare at me like that. Please save my brother. Maybe if I use the radio, maybe she'll, like, talk to the guy. Nope. Okay, nothing there. Let's go to the teleport center. She's cute, but doesn't seem like the outgoing type. There's a card slot on the door. The system cannot be used without a card. It's a card-shaped wireless radio. How about if I use the teleporter? Like, can't I just push her out of the way? Okay, so nothing there. Okay, he's useless. So everything, okay, let's see. Don't want to buy anything. Yes, we'll go back to the cops. It's a police station. There's a stairway to the second floor. Let's go up and see what happens if I try to give this guy money. It doesn't even give me the prompt to say yes. Okay, well let's... This guy's gonna tell me what a great man the director is. Center of Carsonville, there's a shop to the east and a police station to the west. Alright, well I already did that guy. Alright, let's head back out this way. Okay, again... hasn't moved. Axe is on the ground. Okay, so it is advisable to look around. Okay. Good. Well, we have figured out what we need to do. Gonna use that fucking axe. What's the use of pointless destruction? Well, I guess I have to go cut down the tree. But pointless destruction? Come on, man. That's fun. This game is so pure. I'm gonna use it on the big tree. I chopped off a branch with the axe. Got a branch. Woohoo. Okay. I wonder if the cat is just now completely incapacitated, or will it like get hungry again? Okay, I guess we're gonna use the branch on the switch. There's no point in doing that. Maybe I need to talk to the radio guy. Let's see. Nope. Still fucking useless. I know there's a power supply. It'd be wonderful if you'd let me use it. Okay. In front of the building. It's too tall for me to climb. I'll vault over the fence, but when the branch hit the fence, it burst into flames. The fence is charged with electricity. Actually, okay, well, I guess I have to go back and get this another branch, hopefully. I have the feeling that this is the kind of game that if you do the wrong thing, you might just have to restart it. We'll see. I don't think I've really looked around here. I know I've looked at the cat, but I have not looked around. Path below the cliff, there's a cat here. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, Road goes east and west. There's a sign here. Yeah, I know. Okay, well now that I know looking around, can sometimes get you stuff. We're gonna come back to this area. Let's look around. Talk to the people, see if they have anything new to say. Nope. I'm inside of the teleport center. It won't break easily. It sure as fuck broke easily when I tried to use it. Damn. Okay, let's go to the cops again. The director is a great man. I wonder if I can hit this guy with a branch. This person wouldn't take the branch. What if I use the axe on him? my god, that guy is still useless. Okay, I don't know what to do. I feel like I've done everything. I've gone everywhere that I can. Let's head back towards that area. Seems like a friendly enough guy. Oh my god. I wonder if I can kill the cat with the axe. No, apparently the cat has just been disabled. It's in a food coma. On a mountain, there's a building. I know that. What is the point? The point would be cutting an entrance so I can go save my fucking friend who's in there. That's the fucking point, game. I never said I was going to beat it in 45 minutes. I said that someone who knows what they're doing can beat it within 45 minutes. I have never played this game before. It's a tangled mess. If the power is cut off here, well, use the axe. Okay. I've exhausted like 20 minutes looking for this. I'm looking at a wall. I'm going to look and see what I need to do next. I have literally done everything that I can think of. I really hate it when adventure games get very obscure and obtuse with what you're supposed to do. Oh fuck, that's Phantasy Star Guide. I'm done with that. I don't need that. We want Phantasy Star Adventure. Are you fucking kidding me? You want to know what this game requires me to do? This is some bullshit. This is why I have no shame in looking this up. It wants me to buy some soda and pour the soda on the power supply here. Dude, that's fucking 80s, 90s fucking adventure games, obscure nonsense. There was a whole industry. I know this game was not released in the U.S. Okay, so I don't know what the specific devs were thinking here, but with adventure games, point and click stuff like this, that there was a whole fucking industry on selling walkthrough books for these things. Some of the games, like in the King's Quest series, got so obtuse that people are like, "There's no way I would think to do that." Like, there's this part in King's Quest V. This is a really infamous scene. Um, you're like on a mountain, and you're exploring it, and this Yeti real quickly appears, and you have to act quickly, or the Yeti will kill you, right? And you have things like swords. You have things that you would think to use. What are you supposed to use on the Yeti, though, to beat it, though? You're supposed to use a fucking pie. You throw a pie in the Yeti's face. It's the only thing that works on the Yeti, and then the Yeti falls off the cliff. Who would think to use a fucking pie on a Yeti? Alright, well, let's go back this way. I don't know what this guy was talking about, the Devorians being like cheats. This shopkeeper has been very helpful. Alright, we're going to talk to you. I'm going to buy some soda. Now watch this, watch this. I'm going to get back over there. This is amazing. Never would have fucking thought to do that. I also don't know if you can like run out of money, and if you run out of money, like, does it soft lock you? Or are you not able to progress if I like buy stupid shit? Like, what if I buy another meat here? But what if I'm supposed to like have two other sodas, you know? Alright, watch this bullshit. Watch this. We're going to use the soda on the switch. When the soda is poured on the power supply, the current shorted out. Can I use the branch now? Okay. Alright, so Barren Labs is written. There's a fence to the south. Now, oh, I can't go north. This was the rear of the lab. There's a vent near the top of the wall. Looks like that vent goes into the lab. It's beyond my reach. Somehow, okay, I can see what I can see. I can see that. Oh, let's see if this asshole has any advice. Nope. Um, oh. It's a pretty big hole. No fucking shit. The drugstore room. Sweet. Bottles of medicine are lined up on the shelves. There's a door to the east. It's an empty room. There are doors to the east and west. Rope is on the ground. Want to see something? Want to use the rope on this. See what that does. There's no point in doing that, okay? There's a slot for an ID card by the door. Okay, so it looks like I've come to a dead end here. Oh no! I was hoping that this entire screen was just like the entire game. There's multiple screens. Oh. Okay, let's look around. Doors to the east and west. Well, I guess, let's go back out, I guess. I wonder. I'm just curious. Let's just use the rope here. Use it on the hole. Oh. Use it on me. Nope. And we tried that already. I didn't try to enter through the front door. Maybe maybe I can go through the front door. Oh no, I can't. Let's look at the door. There's a slot for an ID card by the door. Oh, I can't, have to have this. Okay, so apparently I need an ID card now. Okay, let's head back to town. Maybe the sister will give me something. She's been doing that kind of sort of. That is the most useless guy. Alright, let's start talking to people. Maybe somebody has new information for me. Okay, let's see. Alright, please tell me, honey, that you have something you can help me with. Please save my brother. Nope, you're useless too. It can be hung anywhere using the hook on the end. Can I use the rope on the secretary? Can I hang her? This person wouldn't take the rope. I bet she would if I was there. She'll take that rope. Ugh, okay. Let's go to the cops again, I guess. Maybe I'm supposed to hang this little midget from the ceiling. That would be hilarious. Nope, he wouldn't take the rope. Okay, back to the thing. Okay, I know what to do. 'Cause I cheated. So what you're supposed to do, this is not as bad as pouring the soda on the power grid. But what you're supposed to do is once you get the rope, you're supposed to leave. You go out of the vent. You then take the branch back and replace the branch with the rope. You then go back into the vent by climbing up the rope to the large hole. You put the branch over the hole, and it allows you to cross over to the other side. Alright, so we're going to use the rope here. That was the tricky thing, like swapping the two out. Now, I saw that I missed something back here. I don't know how, because I remember looking and taking, but I must not have. I didn't look at the shelf, that's the thing. Yes, I want to take the monomate. That was purely my fault. Okay. This is the end of the vent. There's a large hole here. This looks like the lab. The stolen enhancer is here. The room is fairly big and extends to the east. Okay, let's use the radio. I'm expecting this dude to still be useless. Yep, totally useless. Can we use... Can't use any of that. Can't use the radio. Okay. Nothing to take. There are a lot of tools here used for experiments. A guard appeared. Oh shit. Well, here's the combat almost 2 hours later. Did 1 point of damage. Oh, that's lovely. I took 6 points. Why is this asshole rolling high? Come on. Motherfucker! This is horseshit. Defeated the guard. A Mojic hat is on the ground. How about the gun that was on that guard? What about that? Got a Mojic hat. What is a Mojic hat? I put on the Mojic hat. Okay. Oh, good lord. It was a fucking robot guard. I don't know if I should fight this guy. I didn't have an option with that guard, but I did with the robot. That robot looks like it could fucking murder me. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to fight the robot. Oh my god, really? He gets 2 dice? Okay, I can survive another one. I'm gonna have to use that monomite. Yeah, he could theoretically kill me. How much HP did that restore? Oh, it restored everything. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, I've disabled the robot guard. Temporarily disabled. Still useless. Nothing to take. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's only one way to go. Guess I go north. No fucking way. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong thing. Oh, I'm dead. I blacked out. When I came to, I was lying on the floor in a small room. There's a man standing before me. I'm Baron, the director of this facility. You were a fool to attempt to penetrate this place all alone. I'll leave you to my bodyguard. Strange man leapt from behind the director and beat me senseless. I hope you've learned your lesson. Don't bother trying to escape. We've already disposed of the stuff you used to get in here. The director and his bodyguard left the room. Was this supposed to happen? You didn't take my fucking radio. They caught you? Okay, don't worry. I'm on my way right now. Now you control Lucerio. You must rescue Yosho. This is Lucerio's cabin. Yosho has to be saved fast. Oh, fuck. I gotta save Yosho. Contains 90 Basetta. That's the same exact amount that you need for that corrupt cop. So why don't we go see him? I can't buy the gun. The gun is 95. I will go see if Little Miss Ma'am will give me some money, though. I wonder what happened to that man that said he was going to Baron Labs. Lucerio, we hardly ever see you in town. No, she's useless. Okay. Well, let's go to see that corrupt cop. Because I can't afford the gun. I'm 5 short, and this game seems to be very exact with money. So. All right. I'll give you a badge that Baron Lab staff wears. I got it on the black market. The cop gave me a badge. Okay. It has the symbol of Baron Labs. Okay. Well, that should allow me to use the teleporter. Ah, you're from Baron Labs. This card will open the door to the teleporter. Received ID card. Door is unlocked. There's a teleporter inside the room and a door to the east. Card slot on the door. The system can't be used without a card. Oh, I'm sorry. That was brain fart. Okay, we're going to use that on the teleporter. I'm inside of the teleport center. What? Okay, there we go. Thank God. The corridor goes north and south. There's a door to the west. Okay, it looks like we're back in Baron Labs. Where, let's see. Let's look at the map. Okay, the area up ahead is where I've been, so I want to go south, I think. Oh, I need to make sure I'm looking around. Let's go back to that previous one. Lab entrance hall. There's a large door to the south. Corridor goes east and west, and there's a stairway to the north. Oh, that's great. Doors in every direction. Let's look around. Okay, nothing there. Let's look at the door. Slot for an ID code. Okay. Door is unlocked. Alright, let's look at the map. So I can leave the lab now. East is not the way to go. I'm gonna go west. Gonna go east. Can't fight that thing. I don't have a weapon. Hall on the second floor. Med suddenly came out of nowhere. It's the director's bodyguard. My blood boils looking at that man. Ah, I see you've got a badge. You must work here. If you're looking for the director, he's in there. Well, if I have a fucking badge, hang on. Before I go see the director, if I have a badge, what will the robot do to me? No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. Alright, he's not going to let me pass, so I guess I go see the director. What happens if I use the radio? I'm on my way. Nothing here. I'm coming, Yosho. I'm coming. This is the director's office. Baron is seated. Wait, the director's name is also Baron? That's the lab director, Baron. He's smiling calmly as he looks this way. Why doesn't Miller's machine work? Hurry up and find the cause of the malfunction. Seems that even the director thinks Lucerio is a member of the staff. Well, he's a fucking idiot then. This fucking bum that looks like anime Ted Kaczynski walks in, and just because he has a fucking badge, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, you work here. Yeah, oh yeah." Okay. Alright, so I guess I should backtrack now. Well, I mean, we haven't really met any staff, right? There's been guards, there's been robot guards, and there's been like a bodyguard. Like, this guy just employs guards. I've not seen any kind of, like, staff. There's just this bum wandering around this high-tech facility. Okay, the robot's not going to let me pass. Doesn't appear to be locked. Slot for an ID card. Let's use that. Door is unlocked. There are doors to the east and west. It's an empty room. Drugstore room. Bottles of medicine are lined up on shelves. There's a door to the east. By looking into the hole, I can see Yosho. He's strapped in the room below. Lucerio dropped the ID card through the hole. Now you control Yosho again. Escape and rescue the doctor. I was waiting for Lucerio to get me out. Suddenly, something fell down from a hole in the vent, an ID card. Then I heard Luceria's voice. Yosho, use that card to escape, my friend. Great, now I don't have any kind of like into the quarter. There are doors to the north and west. Alright, I'm trying to... The door in the middle on the bottom with the arrow pointing up, that's the main entrance hall if I remember correctly. So if I go south, I'm going to bump into a fucking robot guard. So why don't we go west? Various items are strewn about the shelves. I want that fucking gun. Sonic gun is on the ground. Take the axe. Take the sonic gun. All right, one more time. Various items are strewn about the shelves. There's a door to the east. So let's go south, I guess. Okay, I gotta fight the robot. After being hit, the android goes limp. Fuck yeah! Limp like a dick. I'm gonna get you. It's the director's bodyguard. I'm gonna shoot him with a fucking gun. Only useful on machines. Well, that's great. What the fuck? I don't know if I'm supposed to fight this prick. I'm not supposed to fight him yet. That's great, I took damage. Corridor extends to the north and south. Let's move north. Right. The west door. Hang on. Teleport. Let's see if I can go back to town. Okay, back in town. Okay, now I will admit I accidentally glanced at what I'm supposed to do next. I didn't mean to. It's really fucked up though. Let me use the sonic gun on her. Oh, I'm not supposed to use the sonic gun on her. Did I mess up? What the fuck? The game... Oh, I see. I skipped something. Whoops. I have 8 fucking hit points left. I'm gonna go back and buy some meat. Maybe that will heal me. What the fuck? Wait, is his prices reduced? Hey, I could have bought the laser gun. Have I fucked up? His prices were reduced. Why were his fucking prices reduced? I wasn't even looking at that. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to restart this. Let's just see what happens. Oh, the soda restores. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm back at full. Maybe what's her name will give me some money and I can go buy that. I don't know. No, you know what? Let's head back. I need to do something. Okay, we are going to use the ID card on the teleporter. What? Use it on the teleporter. Move north. Oh, I see. I'm in the enemy base. Okay. I see. Okay. Well, let's move forward. Yeah, fuck you, robot. Maybe I'm supposed to do something to the robot. Let's use the ID card here. Oh, you know what? Let me, I haven't done this. Let's talk to Lucario. Have you found the doctor yet? No. As useless as always. Empty room. There are doors to the east and west. There's Monomate. Oh yes, I will take that Monomate. Am I supposed to go up? No, I don't want to accidentally go out that way and not be able to get back in. Where am I supposed to go? see.
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
Oh, shit. That scared the fuck out of me, Thunder Drummer. Oh, my goodness. It's been a very quiet stream for a little while. As you can see, I'm still fumbling about. Let's see. Let's go back this way. Oh, it's another robot guard. Oh, boo-hoo. There's a door to the west with a robot guard in front of it. Okay, was that the way I came from? No, I have not gone that way. Okay, I guess I have to use the ID card on it. Door is unlocked. We found Dr. Miller. The room is partitioned by iron bars. Dr. Miller is on the other side of the bars. He wants me to go get him a drink. The director has a key, but security's tight. Use my enhancer to increase your strength. The machine needs an item called the Gold Stone to be complete. Lila has it. The truth is, Lila is an android I built. Oh no, Lila is his fuck doll. Oh no. Okay, that makes it very clear that you would have to use the sonic gun, which I saw by accident on the thing that I was doing. Okay, alright, well, now we get to go zap the fuck doll. All right, blood and guts. I'm gonna ask you a question. You have been married for almost 20 years. Have you ever, out of curiosity, just looked up fuck dolls? Or as a married man, you probably have no reason to do that, right? Wait, that's the teleporter, I think. Yeah, that's the teleport room. I need to go through here. ID card. Gonna use the oh my god, this ID card. It's very needy. Well, one of my Warhammer buddies. Okay, I made a comment, a offhanded joke about fuck dolls. Okay, and one of my Warhammer buddies got like really defensive about it, and I like started getting suspicious. And he was describing like how, you know, it's just it's nothing more than a toy. It's you know, it's the same thing like a woman using a vibrator, blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, this guy is awfully defensive and seems to know a lot about fuck dolls. So just out of curiosity, I went to Google, you know, and I typed in fuck dolls. And I'm expecting to find like the little blow up ladies that like I know you don't watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. There was an episode where Larry's friend Leon orders a fuck doll, but he has it delivered in Larry's name, and everybody thinks Larry David is fucking a little inflatable blow up doll. They're incredibly fancy. I'm able to find a big butt, big titted anime elf fuck doll that looks real. Like, it's 3,000 fucking dollars. Um, and I don't know who would pay that to get the fuck, to just get the fuck off. Just go look at some porn on the computer and save yourself 3,000 fucking dollars. But I was amazed at like how real and how fancy some of these fucking things are. Like, I kind of stumbled into that world and I was like, this is stuff I didn't need to know. All right. Anyway, let's go zap this fuck doll. He just walks in with a gun and shoots her. Sorry, Lila. Go to sleep for a while. I took the stone from around. Well, why didn't it let me use the take command? I'm curious. I'm gonna go back to the shopkeeper. Maybe he's lowered his prices again, and I can buy that laser gun. Nope. All right, well, Dr. Miller said I can get like super strong by using the enhancer, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This fucking ID card, though. Okay. Wait, I've not used the teleporter, have I? Where am I? This for some reason this part is confusing to me. Okay, I am here. So we're going to go to the east. Why can I not go to the east? Do I have to use the fucking ID card on another fucking door? Okay. Well, I was curious. I looked at some of this stuff because I'm just like, oh my god, this is like a really detailed, expensive industry. Um, you can apparently get the breast made out of different material, and the material is more expensive. Like if you want a gel-filled breast, it's like the most expensive kind, or you can get the cheaper hollow breast, and more details than that. Some things I don't want to go into detail on stream about. Does he have something for me to take? No. Alright, we are going to use the gold stone on the machine. When I put the gold stone into the machine, a dazzling light enveloped my body. Success. So now apparently I'm super strong. So let's go beat up the director. I will say though, some of the dolls I saw did look very real. Um, I just I can't wrap my mind around paying $3,000 to $4,000 for something like that. Go find a fetish website and subscribe to it for like $15 a month or some shit like that. All right, I'm gonna punch this bitch. Yeah, I'm back, motherfucker, and I'm fucking Gohan, not Gohan, Goku right now. Axe to the fucking face. Really? That's it? Why am I rolling low on almost every fucking attack? I guess I'm supposed to have the fucking laser gun at this point. Let's just see what happens. I do have some monomate. I can heal if necessary. Wow, good. Some actual damage. Leave it by my front door if somebody breaks in. What? So they break into my house, but they see it and they just decide to fuck it? I have my HP is now 60. I guess okay. HP went up as well. I'm doing terrible damage on this guy. He's rolling high. I think you know me. If somebody breaks into my fucking house, I'm gonna fucking grab an object and smash their fucking head in. Look at these rolls. This is ridiculous. What is my HP? He can kill me. So we're gonna use that monomite. I guess I should have used the rest of my money to buy cola, but I don't know if I'm gonna get like extra money. This is fucking stupid. Okay. I'm amazed you've come this far. However, you will not defeat me. The director suddenly disappeared. Oh no. What? Can I not go that way? Why can't I go after him? Let's look at the desk. There's a hole on the other side of the desk. Yeah, no shit. Okay. This seems to be the lab. The director is standing before the machine. You want the key to Miller's cell? Fine. I don't need him now that the machine works. The director threw the key towards me. Okay. When I took the key, the director laughed. Even though you have the key, you won't be able to save Miller. You're going to die right here. The director was surrounded by dazzling light. What the fuck is this shit? The machine was activated, but what's this? The director transformed into a monster. Was there a bug in the machine? The monster began to destroy everything in sight. Better escape while there's a chance. The robot guard doesn't give a shit about me anymore. You know what? I need to call Lucario. Maybe he has something to say about the director becoming a monster. I hear Lucario's voice through the radio. No, he doesn't give a shit that the director has turned into a giant rampaging monster. Alright, let's save Dr. Miller. No point in doing that. What the fuck? Okay. Use it on the iron bars. The cell open. Okay. And the doctor emerged. Thank you. You saved my life. At that very moment, the building shook violently and the walls began to collapse. Something hit my head and I blacked out. When I came to, I was in Lucario's cabin. You're awake. Baron Labs was destroyed by the monster. The doctor is safe, but that monster is approaching the rear of the cabin. Use this to destroy it. Lucario handed me a missile pod. I like this Lucario. See, I knew he was the fucking Unabomber. This guy lives in the fucking cabin, looks like anime Ted Kaczynski, and gave me a fucking missile pod. With this, I may be able to defeat that monster. Okay. Fuck yeah, let's go. The monster is approaching the rear of the cabin. Alright, let's see. I aimed the missile at the enemy and fired. You did 19 points of damage. The enemy attacks. Oh no. You took 19 points of damage. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. Come on, I need 6s and 5s. Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. He's gonna kill me. The monster fell to the ground with a resounding thud. I finally won. Several days later, I returned to Passio. Okay, so we're back on Motavia. The doctor, Lilia, and Lucerio all came to the spaceport to see me off. Lilia is smiling at me. Oh no! Back to hitting on the underage fuck doll. She's looking at me warmly. He looks happy. He's smiling because I killed something with his missiles. Thank you so much for rescuing my brother. The machine amplifies not only the physical, but the heart as well. The director became a monster because that's what was in his heart. I'm glad that's over with. Now I can sleep better. Okay? I'm in the spaceport waiting for my flight back to Pacio. Okay, I've talked to them all. Am I supposed to take her? There's nothing here. Am I supposed to use her? What the fuck? There's nothing to take. There's nothing to use. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, really, game? I found this in the ruins of the lab. Keep it safe. Lucerio grinned and tossed something towards me. See you later. Goodbye, Devlos. The spaceship I'm on is bound for Pacio and Motavia. The gold stone which Lucerio tossed to me as we parted shines faintly in the palm of my hand. The key to the machine that spawned that monster and yet had sparkled so beautifully around Lilia's neck. Why did Lucerio give it to me instead of Lilia? Perhaps he was giving me a mission. When the danger of the stone being misused has passed, come back to Devlos and give Lilia the light of truth. I closed my hand tightly around the stone. End. And that is Phantasy Star Gaiden. Beat it. It took me a little bit under 3 hours to beat this. And I did use a video to kind of help me with some parts that were tricky, especially pouring the soda on the power supply. That was really, really something. So, all right, well, it's almost midnight here. We're going to go ahead and get the stream ending. Very small crowd tonight, so I don't think we're going to raid anybody. I don't even think anyone's on right now. Let's see. Let's see. There might be somebody on. Maybe so. Maybe so. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I have a long day tomorrow. So, that was Phantasy Star Adventure. Next week for RPG Week, we will be taking a break from Phantasy Star. The next Phantasy Star games I'm moving into was Phantasy Star 2 stuff. There's actually a prequel game I'm going to play first that deals with some of the characters that are important in Phantasy Star 2, and then I'll move into Phantasy Star 2. But I've mentioned how difficult Phantasy Star 2 is, how it's always defeated me, and I need to kind of like, just take breaks in between it. So next week, what I would like to stream, I would like to stream Record of Lodoss War on the Sega Dreamcast. Now, I have not streamed from my Dreamcast yet. So my plan will be to stream that. If I have technical issues, though, all right, if I have technical issues and if I'm not able to stream that, and I'll test the material probably Tuesday, well in advance. But if what is it? If I'm not able to get the Dreamcast to work, if I have the same kind of issues I had last night, right, with that PS1, then what I'll do instead is um, stream Warhammer 40K Mechanicus, which is a tactical RPG on the PS4. You play as members of the Adeptus Mechanicus exploring a Necron tomb world. So most likely Record of Lodoss War, but if not, then we'll do that. I'll play through whatever of those games I start. And when I get through that, then I'll begin the Phantasy Star 2 stuff. So, but as far as classic Phantasy Star games left, we only have 2, 3, and 4. So if you look at it in terms of like games, we are halfway done. Like in terms of games, 2, 3, and 4 are gonna probably as long as the first one though. So, but that's Phantasy Star Adventure. I enjoyed this a lot more than Phantasy Star Guide, to be honest with you. I don't know if it was refreshing because it was kind of an adventure game. It had its stressful moments, but I think the game was, for the most part, fair, other than some obscure hints and the rolling mechanic. But I enjoyed this. This was fun. I'll never play it again, probably, but I enjoyed it. So, okay, so that's going to be the stream. My next stream will be on Monday. I'll be streaming more Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. I'll be starting my playthrough as Carrie Fernandez, who's the third of four characters that I'll be playing in that game. So I'm going to give a shout out to my let's see, my subscribers real quick. I want to thank very much Save Slots, Mr. Popinski, Jade 23, Mother of Dragons 42, Intrinsic Infinity, Coco G, Bobcat Bry, Creature 1981, Jackdaw 9, and Thunder Drummer. Thank you guys very much for the subscription. It means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. And of course, I want to thank everyone that popped in the stream tonight. We had Old Blood and Guts, who was here throughout the entire thing. Again, thank you, dude. You're an awesome dear friend. Um, Creature was here earlier. Thunder Drummer was here. Thunder Drummer still might be here, for all we know, because he popped in a while back with a I've fallen and I can't get up. Mr. Popinski was in here very briefly, these RPG nights seem to be lower than the other nights. I think that's probably because Phantasy Star is more niche, and the fact it's Friday night, most people are doing stuff. So, but I'm having fun, and that's the important thing. So, okay, guys, I'll be back streaming on Monday with more Legacy of Darkness for Castlevania. So, okay, I hope you all have a great night, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Take care.